Young Pan stood between the sun and the moon. They were close enough to touch the same breath of sky, held together by something older than time itself. An invisible thread bound them, unbreakable even to the gods who once tried to name the laws of separation. It did not matter how long the centuries stretched, their love refused to loosen. Together, they lit the universe, their light falling upon Earth, while it still trembled under the weight of the Titans. Pan felt Italiano. The pulse of the Earth changed. Whenever the sun and moon turned toward each other, it grew Neben restless, almost like pain. Jealousy began to rise in him, quiet at first, then sharper. When he placed his hands upon the Earth, he felt her fracture within herself, not fully breaking, but never fully whole. She knew, deep down, that neither the sun nor the moon would abandon her, yet she could not bear the way her sky belonged to something else first. Pan estallet. He held her through every heartbeat. Through his hands, he tried to soothe what was becoming storm from his scar. He shaped life itself. Flowers where there was emptiness, trees where there was silence, Kale spreading like a promise that she was still seed. And for a time, she softened, but her eyes always returned upward to the two lights that never stopped looking at each other. The more Pan gave, the more she wanted, the more beauty he created. The less it stayed in her gaze, something in her began to twist, not from hatred alone, but from longing that had nowhere to rest. Storms followed, earthquakes split her skin, winds tore through her breath, oceans forgot their boundaries. Centuries passed in a cycle of rage and mourning, as if the world itself could not decide whether to break or to endure. At last, he chose defiance. She reached toward the sky and struck at the moon, not to destroy her, but to force separation, to end what she could not endure watching. The moon wavered. The sun cried out for peace, for balance, for the old wisdom that once held all things together. But the earth would not listen anymore. Her sorrow had become too heavy to hold. Pan stepped forward again. He pressed his hands upon her trembling surface, speaking not to her storms, but to what remained beneath them. Almighty Mother, he said, do not choose only with the weight of feeling. Let wisdom walk beside it. He leaned closer, voice low like roots beneath stone. Do not destroy their bond. Stand between them instead. If you take your place in the line of their gaze, they will no longer see only each other, and in time, even longing forgets how to remain fixed. Celisteneth, and she stood between them. The thread did not vanish. It broke and scattered across the sky like living light, becoming memory, becoming distance, the shape of longing itself. The sun and the moon were no longer joined, but did not forget, and even now, they search for each other across the earth, a world still caught in their endless dance of hope and love.